Hello, everybody out there in television land. How are you? So, Sirius TV, it is Rain Jackson, and I am live and direct for a special new edition of Hype. So, tune in about 5 minutes. Go get your popcorn because we have Ruste Juxx from Duck Down Records.
Rusty Russ!
We're live and direct.
It's going down. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. It's going down. Ruste Juxx is officially in the building. Duck down. What's good, baby? What's going down? Brooklyn, stand up.
In the hen house.
Word, man. What's going on, man?
You, sometimes me, you already know. Sometimes Rain. It's the Live Wire Radio show. And we're in the building. We holding it down right now on this Saturday, man. We're talking about you. What's taking place, Rusty?
Yo, man, I got the two new albums, man. Sulfuric Acid and James Brown of the Underground, man. We rock it now.
The underground locking it down. The people are talking about you. The streets is talking. It's real huge. The buzz is large. Brooklyn, you see the royalty hat. You've been doing this thing for a minute, Rusty, man. Let the people know a little bit about your history, man. How did you become a part of Duck Down? Or can we start from the beginning, even before Duck Down?
Well, yeah, hell yeah, man. I've been doing my thing, forever, man. You know what I mean? I've always been doing my shit. And I think around 96, 97, I met up with Sean Price. My manager at the time was he's Rock's cousin and shit. So he linked us up trying to get me featured on the Magnum Force album. They was working on their second album. And, I met with Ruck and shit. I spit for him. And, you know what I mean? We've been brothers ever since. You know what I mean? And I featured on their second album. And I dropped my first album in 2008. And 14 albums later, I'm here. You know what I mean?
14 albums later, Ruste Juxx is still in the building. Now, I was checking out the little catalog, when you go to Google's and all that, and I see you started at what year again?
2008 when I dropped the first album.
And every year, it's been another 2 albums, not one, but 2 albums on the follow-up.
Yeah, a lot of years I dropped 2 albums each year and shit. You know what I mean? Some years just 1 album, but word, man. I gotta keep putting that quality music out, man.
That word. Quality music. You hear it here first. Ruste Juxx is in the building. Live Wire Radio show.
We are live on YouTube, on Facebook, on IG.
Mm-hmm.
Zooming it.
Spotify, Pandora, Speaker, iHeart. You already know Tiki Live, and you can't forget about Roku Cable.
Yes.
Yeah. So big shout out to everybody out there that's tapped in. We speaking of Ruste Juxx, Duck Down recording artist. Yeah. Rusty, the king of the underground.
What's poppin'?
Shay, we glad to have you, man. We glad to have you. Now, let's collaborate on some of these official albums, man. Like, what's the concept you come up with when you're creating and when you're in the lab and you Chef Boyardee everything up? What keeps you motivated?
It's the production. You know what I mean? Like, each album, the producer is different, you know what I mean? So whatever vibe they bring to the table, I go off of that vibe and, or whatever I'm going through in life at that time, you know what I mean? So we just, I just write to the, every joint that I'm feeling and shit just come out crazy, man. Some albums, I come into it with a concept already, and some albums I just fall into it, after I get to a certain single, I'll be like, yeah, this is the vibe, I'm gonna keep rocking, you know what I mean? It's different every time.
And how do you feel about today MCs that's in the hip-hop world, since you come from a whole different cloth?
Yo, I like a lot of the new artists, man. I've never been one of them dudes to be like, I hate all the new school and shit. I like a lot of the new artists, man. It's just you just gotta know who to listen to. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't my cup of tea, but that's always been the case. You know what I mean? Since back in the day. So, you know what I mean? You just gotta know who to listen to. A lot of dope artists out there, man. So, you know, just I don't listen to the mainstream radio shows, man. I listen to Sirius Satellite, different shit like that where they play the real shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So make sure you tune into Live Wire's radio show while you on Sirius XM.
You already know. You already know. We holding it down. We holding it down. You already know. Ruste Juxx is in the building. Yeah. What's some of the music that inspired you throughout your hip hop career?
Damn, man, like a lot of music, man. My era, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. The 90s was my teenage years and shit. And like I came up on Kane, KRS, Rakim, G-Rap, you know what I mean? Then it went to the 90s to like Redman, Onyx, the MOP, Nas, you know what I mean? Everybody, man. It's a lot of people influenced.
Brooklyn. BK. What do you look for in producers as you're selecting them and handcrafting those that you choose to work with?
Originality, man. Like I love to hear producers that got their own style, man. I don't like to hear, some people be like, yo, so a lot of people tell me my shit sound like Primo, you know what I mean? Or I sound like, I ain't looking for that. I want the new producer, you know what I mean? Somebody that's got their own flow, their own rhythm and shit, man. And then we rock out together.
What's the 5-year goal?
5-year goal from now, I'm trying to I'm working on starting some new businesses, man. Like my 5-year goal, I gotta have at least 3 more streams of income. You know what I mean? So that's right now.
Generational income.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart man.
Yeah, give us a little snippet. What you want to merchandise, or what you want to venture out something outside of music? Gonna go to film? What we doing?
Yeah, other things like my wife is getting into real estate right now, so I definitely want to get into that. We want to start a business. But right now we're thinking about what type of business, because we want to have something that's because you never know with this pandemic shit how long this shit gonna last. So we want to have something that's gonna keep getting money, and this shit ain't gonna affect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the idea. Build that generational wealth.
That's right.
That's smart.
Right. Got to get that money.
Yeah.
Get it, fold it, put it in your pocket. Great investment. Great investment. We in the building. Ruste Juxx, duck down.
Yeah.
Duck down. BK, stand down. Now, what is duck down underneath? What's the major
duck down is independent.
Independent.
Duck down is independent. Duck down just celebrated. They just celebrated 25 years of independence, man.
Wow. Big shout out to all the independent artists and labels out there. Wow, COVID-19. And people are still grinding. How are you surviving during this COVID-19, may I ask you?
I've been blessed to have a dope fan base that I do a lot of collaborations, man. So I do songs with artists from in the States, out of state, you know what I mean, overseas, abroad. Since I haven't been able to do shows. Like I had an Africa show set up, and it got stopped because right around I was supposed to be going in April, and March the shit hit. Mm-hmm. So, but I've been grinding, doing features. Like I get paid to feature in videos. I got my son directing my own videos, so we get money doing a whole lot of shit with this hip hop shit.
Wow, that's what's up. Okay. Did you hear what he said? He got his son doing the videos.
Yeah,
keeping the money in house. Mm-hmm. In house. Yeah, that's what's up. How is life on Duck Down?
Well, I just dropped my 5th album on Duck Down. I haven't dropped the album with Duck Down since 2012. 4 albums on there, and then I dropped the new one just now. Like every other album was like on different labels, like Soul Spasm, or some of the albums I put out myself. You know what I mean? I put it out through TuneCore and different shit like that. But Duck Down has always been a family, man, and that's where I started at. That's where I built my fan base up. And you know, they always help me out. Even when I do singles, put my own singles out, they always, you know, I put it on their YouTube channel, and you know what I mean, it hit their core audience. You know, they always in the loop, man, helping me out.
Love is love.
If
love
you could work
love.
with anyone alive, who would that be?
That's a good one.
Definitely, you know, it's a lot of people I would love to work with, but I guess I would say production wise, that would be DJ Premier.
Okay.
Okay, big shout to DJ Premier.
DJ Premier.
You already said it's a lot of them.
You hear that?
That's
DJ
what's
Premier?
up. He pulled it out the bag.
Yeah.
Primo always been playing my songs for years, man. He played my song. I've been on his show a few times, and but I would definitely love to do a Ruste Juxx Primo joint.
Here first
Yeah,
on Live Wire Radio Show. We got to get in contact with Primo, man.
They say,
we got to make that happen. Never know. That's right.
Never know.
If you say it, it can happen. That's right. All you got to do is just write it.
Yeah.
That's life, right?
Yeah, you got to
That's
manifest
right.
that. That's
Manifest.
You got to speak it first.
That's right. Write it to existence. Ruste Juxx. That's right. Ruste Juxx.
Yeah.
Hey, do you got some heavy collabos coming out, some sneak peeks that the public don't know about that you can like let loose right here on Live Wire Radio?
Exclusives.
Well, since I dropped July 17th, I dropped my the James Brown of the Underground album. That's produced by my man Amadeus 360, the Beat King, and we did 3 videos so far. But I'm getting ready to shoot the 4th and 5th. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout. A new videos coming from my new single called Rap for Real. And in that song, I'm paying homage to all of the artists that I grew up, listening to that influenced me and shit, man. And that joint is serious, man. So,
that's
be on the lookout for that.
He got a whole lot on display. Yeah. It's going down. Yeah. Ruste Juxx is in the building.
In the building.
Wow.
That's what's up.
And he just keeps writing. So, look, I got to ask you this question, right? Because I know it's a lot of, like, unsigned artists as well as signed artists who don't have the backside of it, correct, should I say, of the legal work when it comes to this music thing, right? So how did you learn to get not only your craft intact, but to have that behind the table as well as being on stage persona, should I say, right?
Shout out to DJ Maxwell.
Yeah, I had to just when you in a position where you feeling like, you tired of waiting on shit, you just got to do it yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Because nobody ain't going to want to see you, blow like you want to see yourself blow. You know what I mean? So I've been a long time ago. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just start. I'm paying for my own shit, man. I got my own studio in the crib. I bought my camera equipment, you know what I mean? And I just invested in myself, man. And I put everything out. And you can't lose doing that. You know what I mean? Once you putting it out there like that, everybody gonna want to work with you. They like, damn, you got songs over here. You know what I mean? So it's only one way to go. You know what I mean? That's to the top. Man, just invest in yourself, man.
Invest in yourself.
That's
keywords.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Ruste Juxx is in the building. Hey, how can the people contact you if they either want to book you for shows or want to do collaborations and stuff? Great minds think alike.
Let the people know.
My bad. I got a phone call was coming in and shit. So, but what you said, how do they contact me if they
how can they contact you? Whether it's a producer that's trying to work with you, or an artist that's trying to do collaborations, or maybe even a booking agency that's trying to book you for their next event.
All right, you can either hit me up on I'm everywhere, man. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You know what I mean? Twitter is Ruste Juxx 356. _motherfucking__ Juxx. And or either you could just email me, man, hardbodyhiphop@gmail.com. That's the best way, man. That's HARDBODIE hiphop@gmail.
Okay. Kind of cut out the first.
Yeah, he cut out the first part of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They tried to pull me back and shit, man. I should have told everybody, don't call me up. I'm doing an interview and shit.
That's when they always call.
They call you soon as you say you're doing an interview.
So you doing an interview? Hold on, I gotta call Ruste. It's an emergency. Ruste Juxx, lay it down for him again, man.
Yes.
Lay down for them again where they can catch you at, Rusty.
Yeah, what's your IG?
Oh, all right, yo. My Instagram is Rusty_motherfucking_Juxx. And then the email is hardbodyhiphop@gmail.com. That's HARDBODIE hiphop@gmail. Word.
That's what it is. So y'all contact Rusty and book him for your features, for your next event and all that. He got bangers for days.
What would you say is the greatest influence of your music right now?
The greatest influence of my music?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm not even gonna front, man. I listen to a lot of music, you know, when I get a chance, but I vibe off my own music, man. Like I could listen to a lot of my old shit and I'll be like, damn, or shit from last year, and I'll be like, yo, you know what? And I come up with something totally new, you know what I mean? You just gotta be, you know, you love what you do, you know what I mean? I love what I do. I love the music I make, and I inspire myself.
You're one of those artists that just doesn't like to listen to other people's music and sound because you want that creation to come from within. Is that what I'm getting?
Nah. I love to listen to new music. I'm just saying, like, as like the last year or two, I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to listen to a lot of music as I would like to. You know, when I was younger, I used to listen to everybody's shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, like you know, sometimes I don't get the chance to. But I've listened to Gangstar's last album, one of the best yet, and that was crazy. I mean, recently I've been rocking out to Nas' King Disease album. You know what I mean? And,
Nas.
The joints that I got on the I'm looking out for. I'm getting ready to listen to that Benny and that Papoose joint. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, make sure you save some time, man, for that Money in the Grave. It's going to be dropping. All right, so that's dropping. Look out for that. DJ Livewire, Ray Jackson is on there. I got my boy Chasing Jay. I got Buddha Monk. I got them Zoo Bullies. I got Dungeon Master, the Dirty Clansman. Oh, yeah, it's going down, baby. Money in the Grave. Look, the headphones came off. Money in the Grave, baby. Yeah. So make sure you save just a tad bit of time for that, man. Yeah. All right.
When y'all dropping that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Y'all dropping that.
Crown Heights, Kingston Ave. Kingston, Crown Heights. Okay. Ruste Juxx. In the building.
Yeah, when y'all dropping that album?
That drops in November.
When y'all dropping that album?
November the 6th. November the Equality. Yeah.
My brother.
Wow.
Buddha Monk is my brother, man. That's my
yeah.
Wow. See, I told you it's a small world.
We already dropped a single. He already dropped a single on a Predicted Platinum album that's out right now.
Yeah.
Predicted Platinum Deluxe.
All digital platforms. Yeah, number 1 on iTunes, number 12 on the Billboard, number 6 in the country. You know, I'm just trying to do like you. Right. You know, trying to do like you. Ruste Juxx, yeah, baby. Ruste Juxx, yeah, in the building. So we don't want to hold you up. We know you're very busy. You got a lot of stuff to do, man. We appreciate you by stopping by. We got a lot of songs that we blasting off right after this interview. All right, so y'all don't go nowhere. I got some official jump off from this man right here, this K-I-N-G, the king, the god. That's right, Ruste Juxx, BK on, Crown Heights on, Kingston Ave. Yeah.
What's your favorite song of yours?
Huh?
What's your favorite song of yours?
Damn. I don't even know, man. I got a new joint out right now that's one of my favorites, man. It's called End of Your Career, and the video is out too, man. So y'all can check that out when y'all get a chance. End of Your Career.
End of Your Career, brand new fire. I got that too, see? I was thinking in the bag last night. I was waiting for it today. Ruste Juxx, of course. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be blasting off all the official Ruste Juxx. Nothing moved for 1 hour, but Ruste Juxx duck down.
Okay.
That's it.
That's love.
That's it.
That's love.
Nothing else. Livewire Radio, So Serious TV, Ruste Juxx.
This is the hype show.
It's Saturday. It's Saturday. And it's going down.
Yeah.
Rusty's in the building.
This is how you get hype.
Good looking, Rusty, man. I appreciate you by stopping in, man.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. Yo, thanks again for having me, y'all. Appreciate it, man. For real.
Thank you, man. Until next time, stay live.
Cheers.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.